More than makes up for it. Alright, the Lost City. Now we have a chance to get our first colored gem. The green gem. Oh, so break every box without dying to earn a special gem? Huh. So I guess that only applies to the colored gems too. In this trilogy, you have to get the colored gems without dying. Oh. And I hated these little pillars. Get out of here. So you have to really try and be careful with this one. Oh, you thought you had me. Oh, those stinking bats. Look at how big those bats are. Did I not get him? Oh, there he goes. Look at how big those bats are. Oh, get down. And get out of here, you stinking bats. At least we're getting some lives back. That's good. I mean, we still got a good number. Don't want to miss that Brio head. Get out of here. Be patient with these. I don't want to get hit by the bats. Aha! Rotten bats. Good, I barely clear that. I want to get that life. Ah, get out! I hated that. I hate that. Get that lizard. At least you can spin into the lizard and not have to jump on him. The green lizard. Good, I got the life and the Brio head. Good, we're good to go. Ah. Yeah, the jumping in this game is gonna be a bit of a weird feel. Ah, man, there that goes. Great. Already lost Aku Aku. Just fabulous. I can't mess this up. Not now. I want to get that green gem. Don't do it again. Okay, good. As I remember in the original, if you go all the way to the left, you'll still land on the switch crate. But on here, if you go all the way to the left, you'll just go right past it. So this is where the Brio bonus stage is, right above that torch. But at least it's covering the torch. That's a good thing. That's a ridiculous lizard. Hey, hey, hey! Get out of here. I thought I spun into him. He didn't go away. There's that last Brio head, so we can do the Brio bonus stage. Oh. I'm getting a bit worked up on this already. But hey, at least it's over the torch. So you won't land on it. Alright, here we go. Go, 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 go! Oh, yes. That was awfully close right there. Oh, that was way too close. I thought I was going to get caught in the explosive radius. I thought I was going to get caught in that. Alright. One down. Stinking little bridges. There's that second lizard. Get over here. And then the giant bats again. I mean, Good grief, look at the size of those bats. Oh, man! There goes that. There goes that. There went that. Gotta redo it. Well, good grief. It's our first official miss-up. Well, there's actually... I guess my theory was half true about dying and still getting a gem. I guess it only applies to the colored gems. I mean, but then again, you don't find the colored gems in a hidden spot, or you have to do a certain thing like there's a special condition compared to how you do it in Crash 2 and 3. Trying to get a feel for this can kind of take a while. It's not exactly the same as the original, so... I can't believe that was my first mistake right there. Just being a bit too hasty about that part. Oh, I forgot about the taunt ahead. Don't want to forget that. Considering that we actually need to do the bonus stages to do the gem, to get the gems. It's kind of weird that they actually made the bonus stages actually have more of a purpose in this version compared to the original. Because the original was just there just for extra lives. All bonus stages were just there, well, like, all except the Cortex bonus stages were just, well, I mean, all of them. Really? Okay. Again, I made another mistake. I want to go ahead and get this gem. As I was about to say, all bonus stages all Tana, Brio, and Cortex bonus stages are used for lives, but the Cortex ones, of course, require you to get the key for the unlockable level. Granted, there's only 2 of those keys. Come on. Trying to get a feel for this, because like I said, it's pretty weird. It's not exactly the same as the original. Easy of the bats. That jumping mechanic is pretty weird in this game. Okay, I want to make sure I stay dead center so I don't accidentally fall into the water. I mean, so I guess you can say this game is going to be a little bit easier compared to the original. Is that an Aku Aku mask I see? Can I actually grab that? Yeah, I can. Ah, yeah, it pushed me off! Good gravy. I need to be careful. Well, here I go again. I kind of jinxed about the whole dying a lot thing. Here I go again. I just now noticed that. I just thought that Aku Aku mask would be worth it, but sometimes it makes me think it's kind of not. Alright, come on, David. Focus. Focus this time. Well, I've been focusing, but still, it's kind of weird to get a feel for this remastered version. It's weird. Still, I just wish they got rid of that whole get the gem. In order to get the gem, you must not die. Because to me, that's ridiculous. Ah, didn't get me that time. Make sure I'm in the center so I don't fall into the water. Come on, bats. Still, I can't believe they made the bats that size. That's pretty ridiculous. Oh boy. I mean, at least there's nothing on top of those pillars. Get out of here, bats. Yeah. You all go with them. Ah, I missed the Brio head. I missed that Brio head. I can't believe it. Well, this might take a little while. This is ridiculous, and how they decide to at least keep the whole break every box without dying thing. I mean, I understand for the color gems, it would kind of, you know, make that like the only, like a valid reason to get the colored gems, but I mean, at least it's not for the regular gems. But then again, it just seems like the majority of the levels that have the colored gems were pretty tough. One of the other levels that was just a regular clear gem, but was probably one of the toughest levels in the game, was of course Sunset Vista. Sunset Vista. I already cannot wait. Or I can actually, well, I really can't wait to go through that level. Yay for Sunset Vista. It's already high noon. Good grief, I'm already killing this much time. Chain reaction on the bats, baby. Another chain reaction. Good stuff. Be careful. I don't want to accidentally fall to the side. I can just land in the center. Well, that was not worth it. That was totally not worth it. Oh, well, he can stay there. Okay, make sure I get the Brio head this time. Okay, good. I was way too worried about those pillars. Okay, remember, I need to not go all the way to the left in order to hit that switch. Gotta remember that. Of course! I still land on the torch. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Haha. I get so worked up on hitting that switch every single time. I get so worked up. I'm probably gonna get as worked up as I was doing that Brio stage. Get over here, you little wizard. Alright. Brio bonus round. I always hated this first part of this bonus stage, because it always makes me think I'm going to hit one of those TNTs. Oh boy, run! Yeah! Ah! Oh, well, at least you can retry. I hope that doesn't count as an official death, though. No, it doesn't. I can't believe that. I can't believe I let myself get back down here. Good grief. Alright, come on. Let's get it. At least that doesn't count as an official death, I hope. I mean, sure, I didn't lose a life, but I hope that doesn't mess up my progress in trying to get the gem. I honestly hope it doesn't. Gotta go! Okay, we got it that time. Woo! I was gonna say, how come it didn't add the lives up? Because it just stayed at 50, didn't go up to 56. How come it didn't do that? And this stinking lizard. Get over here. And die. Watch out for the bats. Get out of here. I'll wait this one out. I don't want to make that same mistake twice. Alright, got plenty of time for this one. Alright, we got it. I'm going to wait until the pillars go retract at the same time, so I have the best time to get amount of time to get past them. Right, there we go. Same thing for these. Retract at the same time so I can have enough time to get past them. And these two I don't really have to worry about. Alright, got him. Yeah, this lizard. I gotta jump on this lizard to get that crate. Come on. Alright, good. We got it. I'm always getting worked up of landing on the going on the very edge of this ledge to try to jump across it, but then again it's just gonna say, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and fall down. But still, I'm happy that you can actually spin into those lizards. Get out of here, bats. I want to make sure you guys stay away from me. I don't want you messing up my progress for this gem. Ah, really? Maybe I should just break the top ones first before going for the bottom ones. Because those top ones are gonna... That's gonna really mess me up if I were to try to go for every single one of them. Woo! I was getting way too worked up on that. Oh boy. Okay, but we got it. Okay, 79. We're just about at the end of the level. Do not mess up. Do not mess this up, David. Do not mess this up! Oh, I spoke too soon! I spoke too soon! Rats! Drat! I had to speak way too soon on that. All right. My gosh. I can't believe I'm actually kind of struggling with this. Come on, get around it. There you go. I can't believe I did that. D. Alright, I need to really try to concentrate. Trying to get used to how the mechanics in this game, in this remastered version, work. It's kind of tough to get used to the mechanics of this. Nice little chain reaction. Get out of here, lizard! It's nice that you actually get the Wampa fruit after taking out the bats. Really nice touch. Good. I was trying to make sure I avoided the pillar while trying to get the Brio head. So I always get a bit worked up about that Brio head for some reason. I get kind of worked up. Now, don't you push me off. Okay, I actually didn't miss it that time. Good. I still got both Aku Aku masks, but then again, I still got to worry about a lot of jumping those platforms. Whoa, that was kind of weird. Okay, there's the last Brio head. It looks like we can't go through the tiny space after all. Good thing that other one caught it. Good thing that other platform down there caught me. But I want to keep my Aku Aku though. I want to keep him. Gotta go fast for this one. Okay, good. Woo! Make like David Copperfield and disappear. It's strange it doesn't add the life counter. It adds the box counter, but not the life counter. That's pretty strange. Get out of here, bats! Oh. Oh. Waited this out. Alright, plenty of time. Up, plenty of time to make that. We can make that. I gotta get on the lizard fast so I can get that crate good. I want to make sure these bats don't mess me up. It seems like I have to try and work on getting like close to the very edge of that little platform and then jump. Okay, once again, I gotta kind of worry about breaking the top boxes. Oh, but I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, at least it's a lot easier to count. At least keep track of your counts on here. And I guess since you're trying to go for the green gem on this level, it's not really worth trying to get every single one of them. Like I was trying to spin all those top boxes. I don't think it's really worth it. Alright, so we got them all this time. Alright. Don't mess this up this time. Alright. But it's not over yet. Still got a little bit to go. Get out of here, you lizard. I'm gonna wait until he goes back to the center, because I'm gonna have to hit that switch. Okay, I need to hit the switch. And of course the boxes automatically break. Like it did in the first game. The original. Alright, there's our green gem, our first colored gem. I gotta make sure I pass the portal. Alright. Woo! Alright, first colored gem, the green one. Alright. Woo! Took a couple tries. But I think it's probably me still trying to get a feel for the mechanics of this game. I mean, I guess you could say it's a bit of a, it's definitely a different experience than the original. I'll go ahead and go back to Jungle Roller so we can get the gem there. Let's go and grab it. Spinning TNT is deadly, of course. You have to avoid that clock because I don't want to do the time trial just yet. That. But I do like how the invincibility song sounds on here. It sounds pretty good. Yeah, not to mention, you can only do the bonus rounds, all the Tana bonus rounds, only once in the original. Whereas you can do the Brio and Cortex ones, I think as many times as you want. I mean, you can do them, you know. You know, it's just that, like I said, the Tana bonus gems were just available once. And hey, a trophy, a hidden gem. So yeah, we got our first color gem. I hope if we were to load this game back up, we wouldn't have to worry about starting with 4 lives like in the original. Because whenever if you were to load up a save game in the original, you would always start over with 4 lives, no matter what. No matter what live counter you saved it at, it'll always restart to 4 lives. I mean, there's just a lot of, you know, theories to think of comparing to the original to this. It's like, you can't help but let it cross your mind. And that's exactly what it's all doing. I mean, at least we're getting plenty of lives now. But still, just dying so many times like that in the earlier other levels was still embarrassing. And there used to be 2 piranha plants right there. Alright, so we got the gem from Jungle Rollers. %. I think I may as well go ahead and save that. Provided I just got the green gem, and I don't want to do that again. I need to go ahead and save that. But I'll go ahead and get back to Temple Ruins before doing so. Are you going to load up? Thank you. Alright, Temple Ruins. I'm going to go ahead and update my save. Oh, it said load. I don't want to do that. I don't want to load it. I want to save it. Alright.